Hello everybody, my name is Santiago Nazar. It is 3:33 on the winter solstice, and I think today it's time for some stealth camping.
This is a resistant song.
Okay, so I found a nice spot, and it's got a great view of the dam, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up. If you haven't noticed by now, I am not this man. My shelter is not this shelter. Mostly because I was low on paracord. But if I were this man, or I had been thinking more critically, I would have known that this spot is not going to work. I think I did it.
Right. Firstly, it's not flat. It's called a tent, not a sleep and slide. Secondly, I put a big ass branch on top of it for camouflage. The branch ended up being more trouble than it was worth.
Okay, now I think this is the best representation of what it's going to look like. My feet right here, my head up here.
Oh
then-
boy. We'll come to this later.
Just going to pass a nice night here. But there's some stuff I want to do. So I'm going to go down the hill and go check around the surrounding area, see what's up on the winter solstice. Okay, I've got my cooking gear and related items, and I'm gonna go down the hill and find a place to cook dinner and find a place to hang out, and of course we're gonna go to see the dam. Alright, this is really steep. I almost fell down it earlier. Ooh, and just now. Here's my backpack. Almost fell. No worries though. Here's the little trail that I got up. Whew. Here we are. Stealth test. Let's do a stealth test, guys. From the trail, it's kind of trivial, a stealth test, because it's almost invisible up there. I could only see a very small portion of the trail from up there, so yeah, I can't see anything. So north we go, to the dam. Dinner time. For tonight's dinner, I have some instant rice packets. They're just going to be dropped in the boiling water. And then turkey spam. I know that a lot of people eat turkey on the holidays, so I thought this would be a good choice to bring out for the winter solstice. Okay, I think the rice is almost done, or it is done. I'm gonna call it right now.
Okay, so I took out one of the rice bags. Here's the other one. Made quite a bit of rice. I tried it, and it's pretty watery, but it's soft and fully cooked. It's a nice bowl of rice. Okay, so I forgot to press record while I was cooking the spam. Sorry guys. But I still want to wish everyone good health and happy holidays. Hello there. Whoa, it's okay. My name is Santino. I'll be your digital tour guide for this evening. Now, my services are free, but I strongly encourage donations. And for the folks at home, a like and subscribe will suffice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey there, mister. We are currently traversing the Keswick Dam, a 1,046-foot long, 517-foot tall, concrete hydroelectric powerhouse. Literally. Located 9 miles south of the much larger Shasta Dam. Both exist as part of California's Central Valley Project, a vast network of dams, reservoirs, and canals that supply billions of tons of water from the mountainous Northern California to the Sacramento and San Joaquin valleys. Here, I'll let this guy from the Bureau of Reclamation explain.
It has the strength to hold back California's mightiest river and the power to light a metropolis. Shasta's water helps quench the thirst of millions. Equally impressive, this dam is the key element in turning a near desert into one of the world's great agricultural oases.
If Shasta Dam is the jewel of the CVP, then Keswick Dam is the slightly toxic heavy metal necklace that surrounds it. Construction of the dam began in August 1941 and completed in March of 1950. Though managed by the American Guy F. Atkinson Company, currently Clark Construction, it is named after Lord William Keswick, a British investor and politician. William Keswick lived a long and adventurous life, whose escapades include briefly participating in the First and Second Opium Wars, spending 30 years as a cushy investor in Hong Kong, enjoying all the splendors of the Orient, extracting sulfur in the Pacific Northwest, remember that one, digging up oil in Peru. Most relevant to us, Billy Keswick was president of Mountain Copper Company Limited, a company most known for the nearby Iron Mountain Mine, which poisoned the Spring Creek Reservoir and Sacramento River with some of the world's most acidic and metal-laden water for 100 years. Wait, did I read that right? The mine opens in 1896. They start extracting iron, copper, sulfur. First fish kills documented in 1889.
And then
Like
in
he uses
2000?
to treat water instead of plug the mine.
Huh. Well, that's the dam. Like I said, donations are strongly encouraged.
I don't know if this is just a California thing, but did you guys spend a significant portion of elementary school learning about salmon? From the very beginning, their life is an adventure. The smolts journey downstream, where they must adapt to the ocean. They spend many years growing big and strong, until eventually they return to their birthplace by smell. And the salmon story does not end at death. Their bodies are used to nourish the surrounding ecosystem. This is what makes them such a keystone species. It was sad to think that for salmon coming up the Sacramento River, this was the end of the line. Or so I thought.
Oh good, you're back. In my research of the dam, I found a video that explains this neat feature. It's a fish elevator. Salmon swim up the fish ladder, where they find the elevator, which lifts them into a special salmon truck. They are then transported 9 miles north to the Livingston Stone Fish Hatchery, which is an upgrade, as before 1998, the salmon were transported 25 miles downstream to the Coleman Fish Hatchery. Downstream, like backwards. But that's not all I found in my research. At first glance, information about the dam seems surprisingly sparse. The U.S. Bureau of Reclamation website only includes a brief technical description. Through Wikipedia, I was able to find an older version of this website on the Wayback Machine, which displays a wide array of information about the Keswick and Shasta dams and the Central Valley Project. Interestingly, this page was made unavailable in December 2016, perhaps due to changes in the philosophy of the Bureau of Reclamation. A reminder that Shasta Dam, California's Empire Builder, can be bought on DVD. The original version of the website includes a section on history which begins as so. The Yana and Atsigui inhabited the Shasta region before the influx of European settlers. Because the Spanish concentrated their missions along the coast of California, much of the region remained uninhabited by Europeans until the 1840s. The discovery of gold in California brought floods of white immigrants to the state. This first paragraph, which in 3 sentences sums up so succinctly the most salacious and sordid section of California's history. This paragraph, which answered all of my nagging questions. Why did the dam need to be built? What about this website does the government not want me to see? What did the waters cover up? According to the Redding Rancheria, the nearest sovereign Indian nation, the Wintu and Yana peoples inhabited the northern parts of the Sacramento River Valley. The Wintu ate primarily salmon and were tied culturally and spiritually to the ecosystem that the salmon supports. While less is known about the Yana people,
They were certainly reliant on the waters of the Sacramento. Having homelands closest to the gold fields of the California Gold Rush, the Yana people were nearly eradicated by the end of the 19th century. The damn secret's laid bare. All I ask is a small donation. Alright guys, we've made it back. There's the dam. And our camp is up that hill. I'm gonna turn my Alright, time to go. There's the little trail. Very precarious. Steep hill. Light malfunctioning. Uh-oh, I better hurry up. Go this way. Good fall. Up this way. Ooh. Found my bag. And my camp. Voila.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Make sure to smash that fucking like button and subscribe. Ooh, downhill. Uphill. What is it? I love my hair. I love my hair. I love my hair. I love my hair.
Okay, I'm going to cook some hot chocolate because it is that time of year and I love hot chocolate and I'd like something to warm me up before I go to bed. So let's make hot chocolate. This spot is really interesting. You can see the dam and you can hear people walking on the trail. I'm actually a little worried about my light right now, but if anyone sees me on the trail, they're gonna have to climb up the hill to go investigate the light. but across the ridge line, there's some houses of like really rich people, and one of them's doing construction, so I heard their excavator going. I always lose my lighter. I didn't lose my lighter. My lighter's in my pocket. It's okay. Okay. Time for hot chocolate. I have to... Yeah. There we go. We're gonna use this ceanothus bush as... There we go. As, like, something to lean it on. Okay, that is going. I have to decide how much water, how much hot chocolate, essentially, I want. Okay, that looks like enough. Okay, well, water is boiling. So just walking around on the trail and on the bridge, on the dam, I've had like a really creepy feeling. Out here, there's nothing that I'm necessarily scared of. Like, I'm not scared of people or mountain lions or supernatural or anything like that, but it's just felt really creepy walking around down there. But I feel much safer being up here on this hill. I'm gonna be sleeping, like laying downhill, with my feet downhill tonight. The only thing I worry about is like wiggling myself down the hill, so I'll have to like wiggle myself back up. It's the longest night of the year. In the past, I've felt during winter, I don't know if it's sad or if that I'm just sad. In past winters, I felt depressed. I think it has something to do with my exposure to sunlight. Basically, like sad. I don't know if it's sad, seasonal affective disorder, or I'm just sad, but going outside and camping totally helps lift the mood. Ooh. Well, the water's warm. It's a good sign. Come on, turn it up. I'll use all my butane just to make a little hot chocolate if I have to. It's boiling. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. And hot chocolate goes in. And I have a secret ingredient. Milk chocolate. This is gonna make this delicious. Alright, trash is going to be gathered after hot chocolate. Okay. Hot chocolate is ready. Ooh. Fuck. Wow, gotta be careful, eh? Gas. This is definitely a pro tip. Boté con Nike, firmé con Adidas. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to get in it. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna do me justice. If I'm gonna be able to sleep here.
You weren't able to sleep here. You slid down the hill for over an hour before deciding to pack up and move camp. You stubborn bastard. Anyway. Good night. I will see everybody in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's about 6:30 a.m. Still here on the longest night of the year. It's sun's starting to rise, the sky's starting to turn blue, which is good. What I was hoping for. Hoping to see the sun rise before I got out of here, but I'm gonna start packing up pretty quick. Successful night. So as you may have guessed, my original spot up there did not work. I had to move about an hour after laying down here just because okay, well, this is a really steep hill and I keep sliding down it. That's why when I was sleeping I just kept wiggling myself down this incline here, and it didn't work. So I picked up camp and brought it down the hill this way. And came over here to this area and this tree with the Y bend, and I just laid my tarp over the tree and I sat down underneath there. So, not very far from original camp. Up for the last time. Alright, this is the end of my stealth camping adventure. It was a really cold night, but we did the hydroelectric dam stealth camp. Time to get in my mother's car, nice and warm. Hey, Mama. I'm doing real good.
I want to take this time in the video end card to thank my subscribers and everyone who's been patiently waiting for the video. And if you're new to my channel, I want to thank you too. My next few videos are going to be a lot shorter and not about camping. I want to make a few recipe videos and maybe a movie review or two. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comments what your favorite heavy metal is. Until next time, love, Santi.